What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's another week. We're on week 3. I'm a little bit late getting this posted out. It's been kind of crazy at work, but finally caught a break so I can make a video. As you can see, things aren't going too well. The CPI and core CPI came back a lot higher than expected. I think 3.4% and 3.8% for the year so far. So things aren't looking good on the markets. My main position is down 3.8% today. And this dividend capture position, as you can tell, let's see what's today. Today down 2.26%. So since our last video, we bought quite a few stocks. We can go and look and see on here, see our dividend schedule. So we bought BFS, TRMD, and GES. Is what we bought so far. And then we also sold CIB, BNS, Upbound, and TWO. And we can look and see how that turned out. Didn't turn out the best. It's not going too good so far. So CIB, actually, Bank of Columbia, was actually really good. We're actually, if you include the dividend, which of course we haven't been paid that yet, but we will be paid that. It's a 6.8% return, which is pretty good. BNS was pretty good. We lost 22 cents on the trade, but after the dividend will actually be up 1.33%, so that's pretty good. Now where we messed up is Upbound. We're supposed to sell it yesterday, and I totally forgot about it until this morning. And with CPI coming in, it took a turn for the worst. It was down a lot. It was down a lot today. So yeah, even with the dividend there, we're down 6%. And then TWO, once again, today is just it's a bad day to sell, honestly. Could have sold this one yesterday. Today's my scheduled day to sell it, and it wasn't very good. So if I stick to my schedule, which is what I really need to be, it needs to be a rigid schedule. This one here, Upbound, wouldn't have been as bad. But as you can tell, we're up 6%, up 1%, so we're pretty much up 8%, up 2%, down 2%. So far we're down 2% in what we've bought and sold plus our dividends. So it's not going the best. It's not going the best right now. So as you can see, we have all of our positions here, and they're all red, of course, except for Guess, which I just bought Guess today. And let's update this real quick. See, yeah, so we're up 13 cents on Guess. I mean, it's only been a day. TRMD is up today. It's very few things are actually up, but we're down. So let's see. So as you can tell, total gains or losses are 3% for what we own right now, and our position is down to $962 from $1,000. So we're actually down quite a lot more than that. We're down like 4%, almost 4%. So it's not going too good, but you never know. Things might turn around. If we had gotten a lower CPI, all of these stocks would have been way up. Especially like Accenture. That's a big cap tech, and look, down 2.6%. So, and Cracker Barrel was way up until today. I was up about 1.5%, maybe a little more on Cracker Barrel, but not anymore, not after today. So anyways, hopefully we'll get some better economic news before I start selling some of these. So let's take a look at what is next on the list to be sold. Let's go back to our dividend schedule. So on our sell dates here, tomorrow we'll be selling HASI, the next day UVV, TD, Verizon, and yeah, that'd be it for this week. Well, I guess no. TD and UVV, Universal, and HASI. So let's see how those are doing at the moment. Let's see, TD down 4%. HSI we're down 6%. And Universal we're down 5%. So it's not looking very good. It's not looking good at all. But if we go over to our dividend view, you can see TD, it's going to pay 75 cents per share. So, I mean, we don't have very many shares of any of these, 1.67. So, I mean, that's what, $2.50 maybe? No, not near that much. It's a little over $1. But anyways, yeah, so our dividend capture isn't going as, it's not going as planned. Things were looking a whole lot better until today. Today's a rough day on the market, so hopefully, everybody will calm down. They'll figure this out. They'll realize that, hopefully, eventually, inflation's got to come down at some point. It's got to come down, or something's got to change. You would think with the election coming up that the president would really be trying to do whatever he can to get inflation down, but he's really doing the opposite. He just keeps spending. It's not just him, it's everybody. You got to spend money to try and stay in power, and it causes inflation. So we're kind of in a downward spiral, honestly. In my opinion, we need a massive recession to reset. We need a big reset to just get out of this post-COVID inflationary cycle and all the mess that's going on. So, I don't know, that's my 2 cents in it. But, yeah, as you can see, we're down quite a bit. And the dividends are not making up for these losses, I can tell you that much. So, we've got 2 positive positions and everything else is negative. I think the only one that the dividend actually would cover is probably Cracker Barrel. Because let's take a look at what their dividend is. Cracker Barrel. It's $1.30. We've got 1.5 shares, I think. Let's see, that was an old number. Cracker Barrel was actually down quite a bit. Yeah, 1.59 shares at $1.30. No, we still wouldn't even cover it. Well, yeah. Okay, total gain. Yeah. We would cover it. But that's if we sold it today. So we would cover it, but not by much. So anyways, yeah, that's this week's update. It hasn't been a very good week. I'm going to try and stay on schedule with posting more. I'm going to try and stay on schedule with my buying and selling. It's kind of hard working kind of the way I do it. My hours are all over the place, so it makes it hard to have a set schedule, especially this time of year. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We're going to keep this up all year. We're going to see how it goes. And obviously you can see we're only got $962, so I'm either going to put more money into it, which I don't want to do. So our positions will be getting smaller. So instead of $100 positions, they're going to have to start going down to $90-something positions, because this is a $1,000 challenge in 10 stocks. So we're going to see how it goes. Hopefully we start making some money and get back above the $1,000 mark, and then we can start putting more money into it. So hopefully we make more money, start to snowball, but we'll see how it goes. So stay tuned. Should be having videos coming out every single week. Like this week there should be 2, but we'll see. Anyways, but yeah, be sure to like the video if you like this type of content, and subscribe to the channel so you can keep up with how this challenge goes. We're going to keep it going for a year, and we're going to see how it goes. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.